Alright, yo, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So we're here today to do Monster episode 25 reaction. Um, yeah, this one is called Thursday's Boy. It's been a while since I've watched Monster, to be fair. It's been like, for me, it's been like 4 weeks, obviously. It's not been that long on the channel, it's been like 2 weeks or so, but for me, it's been like 4 weeks. And the last thing I really remember was like them being up on a hill, and it was, I believe the name was Ava, and obviously her, being protecting and being up there and everything, protecting Dita and everything. So it was quite an eventful episode, and it was quite a good one actually. I feel like to end up on, or end for, at least for me, end it on that, just because I feel like her story arc is now over. We've had her being, I guess you could say, casually in the story here and there, but I feel like her story arc, her character arc is now over. So we'll see exactly like where the story is now heading to with Tenma himself. So yeah, I feel like we're in for quite a nice journey. We've now watched 25 episodes, so a quarter of a century, which is nice. The series has like 75 episodes, so I'm about one third through in the series, which is obviously awesome. But besides that, I don't think there's anything else to say. Oh yeah, I had a recent poll, a recent survey, and I was actually really surprised about how many people, are subscribed to the channel because of Monster, which to me is just very, very fascinating, considering that, the two things that get the most views are Gintama and Monogatari. But it was like quite a lot of you guys just subscribed exclusively for Monster, which to me again is just very, very surprising. So hey, shout out to you guys. Shout out. Anyway, let's get started with this episode. As always, Twitter and Twitch links in the description down below. Also a Patreon. Why is there a feather? Just a random feather. Patreon link in the description also down below. Discord, of course, also in the description down below. I've got so many links in the description down below. Like if you really want to check the descriptions, if you really want to check the links in the description, like 50 links, so there's a lot. There is a lot. Let's just make sure that at the beginning we are gonna get started. Get to 100. Why are you at 98? Right now it's 100. All right, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Obviously, we also have a schedule now. Why not so quiet? Astrology. Ouch. That's rude. I was just about to say, like, why are rich people in anime always fat? But that just comes with, I guess, being rich. It's like, the typical tell sign in history that if you're, there were two types of periods in history. Obviously, the first one, if you were fat, you were seen as obviously being wealthy because you could afford the food. And then there was the time where if you were seen as slim, you were seen as wealthy because you could afford to miss and skip eating. So two different, I guess you could say that's an issue, not an issue, but that's pretty much how we define beauty or wealth nowadays. It is very similar to that, it's very similar to that principle that like the slimmer you are, the more wealthy you seem, the more, it seems like you've got possibilities, the more you seem like, you've got, I don't know, like just the more opportunities you have. That's what it seems like, the slimmer you are, which doesn't bode well for me considering I'm fat. So yeah. It just really seemed like I am. I don't think on camera it shows, but I really am. I'm right now at 96 kilos, which is just bonkers. I want to get to 100 before I slim down, but Anyway, that's a different topic. That's a story for another day. Thursday's boy. I was just about to say, is that supposed to be Munich? I've just been in Munich for 3 weeks. Okay. Hans Georg Schubert. Is he about to play me some piece? Alright, fair enough. That's power. That's power. That right there is power. Does that matter? Talkative. What's wrong with that? How's it for fair? Like, really? So you're gonna... for paper doing all that. I'm assuming... I was just about to say, probably like a household, abusive household. Alright. Well, I do have a bad feeling. What am I feeling that maybe he is... The reason why he took that job is because... Yeah. Can I just say this? I hate noisy people like that. You gotta put my emphasis on it. Probably. If I was him, I would just be like, do I know you? No. So, stop speaking to me. I don't know. I will say this, the name Langa, I've heard that before. But I'm not sure where. Maybe real life. Yeah, there's gold somewhere. Thursday. The Rapture, Part 2. Second to last. Thunder. Yes. Conspiracy nuts. Conspiracy. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Very informative. They'll probably all already know him by name. Regular customer, he's got his own place and everything. I think you're gonna be well, actually not disappointed. Well, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah. Seriously. But he feels guilty. Where have I heard that name before? It wasn't the episode with like the baby, was it? Like not like the nickname, the baby. Great. But you are. Yeah. He's not. I don't think he's after that. Ha. Interesting. I'd expect something like that to be the case. Who's the real liar? The third. Oh, gay. Well, okay. Not quite the same principle, I guess. It makes sense. It makes sense. I really. It's frustrating me right now that I can't remember who Langa was. That's not. No, that's it. That is it. I don't, I and then with the thing as well, the Thursday boy will burn it all down. It's why would he? Money? I don't know. I don't think a child really cares, to be on a grand scheme of things. She doesn't seem familiar. Could he be like a brother? No, he doesn't have the same head. Sorry, I'm just trying to think right now. Could he be another brother? No, not another brother, but a brother, another sibling. It's annoying me right now that I can't remember. Okay. Okay. Trying to get that money. Him? Of course not. Of course not. He doesn't care about that. Exactly. Simple, but also very respectable principle. Well, he already has. Nice. Nice. I think he knows that he's talking about you, of course. That's nice to see. He's got a weird attitude though, considering that he does pay that one person such an obscene amount of money, despite knowing it's fake. I would expect him to be nicer to him, I guess. So eager, should be a reporter. Annoying being so eager. He's dead or something. I can't stand people like that at all. People like that would get on my nerves so badly. Dead. I was I was only joking about that before. I wasn't being serious. I was only joking. And then this happens. Yeah, that's to me. That's fishy. He's the thing. Must have done something. Who's that? Friday who? Okay. Okay. What is going on here? Why is he here? I mean, clearly, that was orchestrated by him. The Friday child. What is he doing here, though? Is he after the wealth? It's the name Manga that's bothering me right now, because I feel like I've heard this before. I heard the name before, but I am not sure. And that's what's bothering me. I would love to do a Google search right now, just be like, you know, monster Langa, and you'll see what pops up, but that would obviously be major spoilery, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'll just pretend like, yeah, of course, I know Langa, of course. I mean, it's, you know, it's a person that we met 17 episodes ago that, you know, how could I forget? But I feel like it's... Is that his name? Not his. The sisters. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing there in the first place. I just have questions after questions, and I want to get answers, and I'm gonna get answers probably in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.